So we're gonna dive right in and check what's in this lovely bag. I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed that people that do get older, or everybody gets older, but whenever you do get older, you prefer quality versus quantity. You know, when you're young, you get like, you go to Forever 21, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, sometimes you'll come out with bags and bags of clothes and accessories and makeup and stuff like that, and you know, you just end up spending so much money and you have so much stuff. But I think once you get older, you kind of try to declutter all of that, and you would prefer to pay a little bit more money for a quality item than a bunch of little pieces. I mean, nothing wrong if you're one of those people that like to shop in different shops and pick up stuff, but I am really into like quality stuff, items. So we went a little bit of a shopping into the fancy store, and that's kind of how they present this bag to you. And I am barefaced because I want to show you guys this product, and I want to show how it applies on my face because it's absolutely awesome. This is the product that I picked up, and of course, you know, personally for me, because it's not something that I'm going to buy every single month, I'm just going to really use this foundation for special occasions. So I kind of bought it for that reason. And so they have different kind of finishes, like one that's more luminous. They have one that's more like a matte. And I think they have like a tint, which is probably very light, and it has like an SPF. So they come in these samples. But I'm actually going to open this bottle and show you guys the application. Hence the bare face. I only did my eyebrows so I don't look cray-cray. So this is an actual radiance one. It's moisture rich radiant sunscreen fluid makeup. It has an SPF of 15, and of course in my color I had to pick up ivory. So it comes in a bottle like this. So the packaging is very, very pretty. You can tell it's very fancy. It's not a sticker, it's actually engraved into the cap. And I really, really love the smell. So it comes in the bottle, pump bottle. And I'm going to use my new beauty blender. This is from Mikasa Beauty. This is called the Lemon Drop. I really love how soft it is. I used to always buy the Real Techniques, but I got this one and I actually really love how soft it is. I'm going to use some thermal water. This is by Avene, just to kind of wet it a little bit so it doesn't soak too much. Foundation. So I'm going to pump some on my skin. Of course it's new, so I'm just going to use, so as you can see, it's quite liquidy, and from what he told me, the guy that sold this foundation to me, he said it was a medium coverage. But the smell is even like Luxe. It doesn't stink like the typical foundations, and it goes on very smoothly. So I'm just going to start off with this layer right here. I'm just going to use the back of this beauty blender to really work this product in. And I'm going to show you guys, this is one side, and then I'll show you the other one. So it's definitely for me applying it right now, it's definitely a medium coverage. You can definitely build if you need a fuller coverage. But I mean, you can tell how luminous it is. You know, one of my favorite foundations that I always use on my videos is Rimmel London. And that's one of the reasons I really like it, is it kind of gives you this luminous finish, but it doesn't look greasy. That's the thing, is like, it doesn't look like it's going to drip off of your face. So this is one layer right here. So this side is still not done. Of course, I put some over here, but this side, you could tell how luminous it is, and it does give you a pretty good medium coverage. I'm going to build it up and put a second layer just to show you guys. So the foundation is actually $60 with taxes and everything. It was $65. So definitely it's actually even a step higher than the regular foundations that you would buy, because like the Ulta ones, if you buy like Urban Decay or Tarte or any of those brands, like Benefit as well, they're all within like a $40 to $50 range. So this one is a little bit pricier. I mean, it just makes your skin look so healthy. You could see the whole glow, and that's without me setting it with any kind of powder. And before, I actually put a moisturizer on because my skin is dry, but I didn't put any kind of primer. So I don't know, maybe primer would have made it stay on a little bit longer and better, but I'm gonna go ahead and pump 2 more pumps. So definitely a really good glow. So for people that have oilier skins, you probably would want this more towards the fall. And for people that have drier skins, like aging skin, that I would definitely recommend the luminous finish. I do have a matte finish and I've tried it on before, and it doesn't look too matte. One of the reasons I don't like to use matte foundations is because I feel like it seeps into my pores, and I have like larger pores on my cheek areas, and then it just looks cakey, even though the foundation may be light. So as you can see, it is super, super luminous, but it doesn't look like it's creasing into any areas. So while I was doing my lashes, you could see that the foundation actually mixed in or kind of combined with my powder really well, and I actually didn't need to use setting spray. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't use setting spray. It does not feel sticky, but you can still see how dewy my skin is. I know, you know, highlighter has something to do with it, but overall everywhere else you could really see how much luminous it is, and just the skin looks really, really healthy. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Comment below and let me know if you have tried this product, and let me know what your thoughts are. But as always, create culture and be you, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video.